Hi guys, my name's Gord the Canadian Gamer and welcome back to episode 3 of Planet Coaster, post-anniversary update with all the DLC currently available added. So as you can see in my challenges as I booted up the game, achieve a monthly profit of $1,000. We easily did that, so we get to claim that reward, and then we'll shut that down. So in the last episode I added some theming to our shops and whatnot, and I started the family section. So we'll just take the simulation off, and that 1,000 really helped. So I just want to double check. Yeah, we are actually generating a positive income, so that's great. Okay, so again, we're still not making enough money uh, uh, to really worry about lighting the queue paths and whatnot at night, unfortunately. Um, to continue with the family section, we still have 2 rides available that are considered family rides, the Teacups and the Venetian Carousel. Just not sure which one I want to add first. Not bad. I think what we'll do next, because we're still kind of on this curvature, well, not that the path's really straight anyway, but I think Carousel will be what we add next, as it's a fairly tiny ride. That's the operator. Alright, so let's plant that there. Again, we're going to put the entrance over here. We're going to put the exit right behind the operator. So let's put that there. We don't need the number on this. Let's double check. Did I fix? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's the thing we're going to fix on the carousel. Also, it is another ride that has default music, which I'm just going to turn off so we don't have to hear it over and over again. And then under the operations, while we're here, make that 90 seconds. And we're going to wait for a full load, not a half load. Alright. So next, with the path, so let's make the exit path like the others. And then I think maybe we'll go with that for the underneath. And then that one looks like that, and that one's just darker. Let's go with the gray. Alright, and again, we're gonna leave that angle snap off for this because I want to really wind this around the carousel tightly. And if we have the angle snap on, that's not gonna work so well. Although this one is so small, it's hard to get a tight wrap around. Alrighty. we go. Alright. Oh, it's a bird. Like, how did garbage get there already? But it's a bird. Okay, so there we go. And oh. So now we have the carousel in there. That was a quick, easy ride to put in. Oh, right, that's right. I was making all the queue paths for the family, that vinyl orange. So we're going to change that. There we go. Okay. Oh, and how much is it? Maybe we'll bump that down to $3. And then for the final ride that we have available for now in the family section, we're going to put the teacups. There we go. Okay, and once again, we're going to put the entrance. Although the entrance for this, we don't need a super long. Maybe we'll put that, even though it's not near one of the places that let them onto the platform. Maybe we'll put it just there. And as usual, fix, unload, 90 seconds. Another one that has music, so we're going to turn the music off. That's that. The price. This one we're just going to charge $4. Oh, I didn't put in the exit. So again, right behind the operator. There we go. And then for the paths, we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to make that. We're going to make this little piece that. And then the orange final path. This time I am going to use the angle snap. This ride's pretty big, so... And then for the connection, we're going to turn the angle snap off. There we go. That's that. And then we're going to turn the teacups on. Alrighty. Now we need some scenery and whatnot around these new rides. So start with the garbage bins and benches. Go. Benches. And a bin. Put one bench there. And two benches, and then put a bin there. There. And then anniversary and one more garbage bin. Now I'm going to pause the simulation because I don't want to lose the nighttime lighting, because I want that while I'm putting in these lamp posts. So hold the Z so I can freely rotate this to the curve. Hold down shift to make sure the height doesn't get messed with, and there we go. And we need to do that, and there we go. And then now I'm going to put this over here. We need to turn that a little bit more. There we go. And then it's kind of annoying noise. It's interesting. It never used to, from my recollection, hold the sound on pause. It used to just mute it. There we go. It's okay. We won't be on pause that long. We're just putting in a few lights where the new rides are, and then we unpause the simulation. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we just added a couple more rides, and basically this whole family section is new. So there's going to be enough for like another ride, maybe two, depending on their size here. The family rides, and then the main path is going to keep going straight that way into a different section. The reason I'm not going to use this path is because I don't want the main crowd having to go past here to get to rides, because that's when you start having a lot of congestion. And guests getting in the way of each other, trying to get to the ride they want to ride. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that ride to finish. Actually, why don't go up here? Now I'll pause it. There. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish this little pathway with garbage cans and lights and whatnot, because people are going to walk along it to get to the family rides. I'm gonna do that. Put a garbage bin. Do that. Okay. Garbage bin. Oops, undo. I hate when it gets weird like that. Alright, that's not too bad though. Then, garbage bin. Hey, knock it off, game. Actually, that'll be enough. And then what we're gonna do is put some lights in. So again, hold down the shift key for a second, and then that won't mess with the height of the lamp post. And we need a small amount of rotation. There we go. And that's that. So that was quick. There we go. Alright. So there we go. We're off to a very good start. The new rides are filling up. Our guest count's going up, which is always a good thing. Now under the guests, yeah, see, here we go. This is all the way up to 26% now. So we're getting our balance for the guests better, although it's really going to start leaning into the family rides, since there's 4 of those as opposed to 2 of the other ones. But as you can see, there's actually like some average money on family ride from the family groups, which was at 0 before, and then these 2, of course, and da 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 da. Okay. We need to do some more. Whoop, not marketing. We want research. So, okay, so that's Magic Twirl. That's quite a big ride. Can't quite remember what that is, or... So, what I'm gonna do, even though this is probably gonna cost us a bit of money, is I'm gonna research the last of the scenery stuff. I don't think we're generating the amount actually, well, it says we made 2 grand, so we're gonna be good. How are we doing? That's why. One of our loans is completely paid off. And we can pay off this loan run, so we don't have to keep paying that. So that's gonna really take down what we were actually, yeah. So it's been a couple months since we had that first loan payment paid off. So that's gonna kill this whole loan monthly payments and loan interest. Those categories are going to be at 0 now. So the research that we added is not going to be an issue of any kind. So we're making 2,000 a month. That's good. Oh, and we completed a challenge. Oh, monthly profit of 1,500. So it went from 1,000 to 1,500, and that one gives us an $1,100 reward. That's good. Park balance of 20. 14. We're not far away. And the 3 pickpockets. Well, we kind of have to let security hopefully deal with that. Now again. Okay, good. Good. What we are going to need, though, now that we've added a few more rides and whatnot, is we should add another janitor. Place has gotten bigger to clean up for one guy. We should add a second mechanic. And I think 2 security guards for now is fine. And we haven't added any shops, so we don't need any additional vendors for the shops, because we haven't seen any messages saying the shops are being closed because we don't have enough staff. Alright. So, now it's just a matter of parks up to 785 guests. That's pretty good. Especially considering we're not marketing. We're not spending any money on marketing to draw guests in. This is just like the park's popularity, I guess you could say. Yeah, see, what do they think of this? Good value, okay. I want them to say stuff like good value. Good value. Especially when the queue lines are so empty. They have no scenery to them, so yeah. So as you can see, the Whirly Rig is a super popular family ride, so this is good. And ooh, Dragonfire is just raking in the crowd, eh? Alright. So, oh, under our staff, those new people I hired, I didn't get them a bump in salary, so the janitor needs a bump, and the mechanic needs a bump, and there we go. That's okay. There's only one pickpocket victim in the park, so we're doing good. So 4 rides are considered new right now. So that's good for increasing the park. And this is the next thing we're gonna do. So it is now going to be. Oh, let's do this quickly. $2 for adults to get in, and $1 for families. So we're basically a small entry fee just to take care of what would be parking, let's say. That is another thing that is missing in the this game, is that you don't have to build a parking lot for the guests to come and go, which I understand that. But B, that is another venue of income that is never been in these Sims, is the parking. But you can't have everything. And I noticed my train colors are not the colors I want them to be. Yeah, that needs to be black. Much better. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, maybe let's make that slightly different red. There we go. Yeah, I like the way that looks a little bit better. I was meant to say there was a thief. Yeah. Alright. Oh. That sucks. Oh, please don't tell me both mechanics are on brick. Nope. Oh, there he is. So let's go into his perspective. Oh, right, you can't with the staff. I can just kind of watch him. Oh, and look at the security guard behind him. So he's gonna go up there and fix the smoking panel. Oh, poor girl. I wish they would make the ride operators staff members. I wish they had to rest and whatnot. Oh. Okay, what's going on? We got a thief in the park somewhere. Oh, that could be because the ride broke down. Alright, I'm just watching to see if they vandalize anything. Everybody seems pretty okay. Dang, that was a real long lineup. This is gonna hurt our financial profit for this month. Oh, both our janitors are near each other. I hate that. But it's okay. Holy man. Alright. I was just about to ask what's taking so long, but he's done fixing it. He just has to leave. So all these people in the queue, the second he steps to the exit, they're gonna magically appear over on the exit. Right now. Anyway. So this is the main reason not to have a super narrow exit. Not that you can have one any narrower than this. But you do need space when the ride breaks down for the people to walk out. Wow, some of these guests are coming with their own hats. Alright, well that's great. No vandalism was committed. But as you can see, we took a hit in the financial department. Oof. Oh yeah. Did we ever. Yikes. Oh right, and the research cost is quite a bit. But they're done in a week, and then that'll come back. I think. Alright, let's put some lights in the queue. Well, I want them to have the same kind of color tone. I don't quite understand why this is part of Spooky, but whatever. So we're gonna hold the shift key for a sec, and there. Now the height won't be messed with, because I don't want to mess with it. So let's light up the rest of this queue.
Já não espero.
Yeah, maybe one more. And let's give a tiny bit of light for the exit. Now, under buildings, and then custom, under decorations, and then under the lights. So this is what's neat. So if you do this right... Oh wow, okay. The aligned to surface doesn't work with the railings so good. So what we're gonna do though, do it manually. Gotta get in close to get this right. We're gonna put a lamp there. And then, actually, I think that'll be it. We'll just put that one there. Yeah, I think that's good. So close, up to 59%. But that's okay, because the next thing I want to do, and eventually I'm going to do this for all the entrances to the ride, under the archways. Now when this game was in alpha, these arches defaulted, like they automatically were part of the entrance, like the queue line entrance. And then we kind of said a lot of the time it would get in the way of where you're trying to build the path. So we asked them to remove it, make them, well, I wish it was a toggle, whether you could just turn them on and then select from a sub-menu of them, but they just made them separate things. So we're going to get rid of those 2 garbage bins. And then, under buildings, and then under wall signs, and under miscellaneous signs. Okay, that one's too big. Line to surface. There we go. Yeah, maybe let's put it down there. Or is that other one too big? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's way too big. let's put that there. Boom. And then, well, just so I spell it properly in case, Control C. And then Control V. And then set the advertising. I'm gonna set that and confirm. Actually, I kind of like the way that looks the way it is. Don't need to change anything. So, boom. And, oh wow, that didn't help much. And then, the last thing I want to do with this, lights. Yep. Put a light there. And a light there. There we go. Boom. %, still up in the orange, but again, we haven't put any trees. In fact, let's do this real quick. Under nature, bushes. Let's go with green. Green's a good color. Hold the shift so it doesn't mess with the height. Let's kind of put that one like that. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Arc. Okay, and we're going to rotate this to get those two clean edges that I like. And boom. There we go. There, so we have a nice little... And there, see? That took it up to 73. I'm not going to raise the price. I probably could, but I'm not going to. So there we go. So that ride's all themed up into the green, making the guests more, as you can see, they're just being sucked right into this now. I don't want to spend the whole episode doing theming and whatnot. I mean, our family section's definitely going to need a lot of theming, but these rides... Like, I mean, the carousel. Carousel never does well. Okay, guys. So, I'm just gonna put you on mute, and I'll be back in 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so... Oh, it looks like we're heading into the night. Oh, there we go. All our research is done. Okay, good. So that's all the scenery. So, as you can see, I'll give you an example. If we go into buildings, actually, with the walls and stuff, see there is, go to walls. Now we have everything, like there's gingerbread and stuff. Everything's completely available now. So there's quite a lot to choose from now. So that's good because it'll add different signs that I can choose from, different lampposts, everything. Okay. $800. We may need to start adding more shops. As you can see, the lineups are quite busy. Now, the neat thing we can do is we can just duplicate the shop if we want and put it beside it and relabel things as necessary. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I know I want to put in the water, the pip shot water. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, what I'll do, so we have a duplication button. Okay, so I'm gonna pause because I don't. This is the problem sometimes with duplication is it doesn't. It wants. Okay, let's not go with duplication. Let's just go with building custom. I think it's a matter of it wants a certain amount of space between. Oh, I don't have pip shot yet. I only have gulpy. All right, well let's put in the soda stand then. All right. All right. Now the next thing we do. Let's edit the building. All right. We use the modern brick. Actually, you know what? I probably can't pick that building. So, there we go. And then, boom. And unfortunately, it's not going to match, because I'm not going to put in a second shop right now. But we'll just put a flat roof on top for now. Okay, and then, whoops. Oh, well, no, that's not what there we go. Bulby soda, and it's open. Okay. And there's nothing in the way. So there we go. And then under the park management, we go to the staff. So as you see, he came with the Gulpy soda. We're going to make him free roaming, and we're going to give him a bump. Alright. Oh, and into the extras. Ice. We're just going to add ice to all of them. And sink. And there we go. Oh, and I forgot to put up the sign. Shops and facility. Oh no, buildings, sorry. And signs. And then shop signs. I don't want neon, I do want lit. There we go. And then set the advertisement destination and confirm. And then we're done. Alright. So there we go. Now, let's move this bench there. Let's move that there. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't match with that, but I don't really need more than the one. As you can see, the drink's very popular. Oh, how's our financials looking? Oh yeah, making $3 grand. Alrighty. That whirly rig's so popular. Did Rocktopus was just fixed, yeah? Yeah. So that's why that queue's empty. With the Venetian? The heck is under settings? Oh, neat. Never noticed that before. Maybe it's new. Alright. Still haven't got our balance. But if we look at the guests... Oh, we're close. We're close. Alrighty. Dragonfire breaking down is not a good thing. We need a second roller coaster, honestly, to compensate for when one of them breaks down. But as I recall, I haven't researched anything that I want to... Yeah, I haven't researched anything that I want to put in. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, this is the thing. So many people, when Dragonfire breaks down, so many people are heading here. I don't have enough to accommodate all of them. Not a great thing. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to cut this episode a little short. Normally I make them an hour, but I've got some things, unfortunately, I have to take care of today. So my name's Gord, the Canadian Gamer. Thanks for coming out. If you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That does help. And I hope to see you next time.